OK，
嗨，大家晚安，大家晚安，欢迎来到希塔543的时间。今天真的非常开心，非常兴奋，因为我们今天邀请到一个特别的来宾。那这个特别来宾呢，我慢慢的介绍，让大家慢慢的上线。那今天这个特别来宾呢，他是来自于地中海区的克罗埃西亚的莉迪亚老师。那莉迪亚老师她其实也是意大利的主办，也是译文的翻译。在希塔疗愈里面，他已经这个跟随这个翻译的意大利的翻译，然后跟随维安娜老师也一段时间了。那因为有一些因缘啊，就跟柔云，谢谢柔云上线，然后有一些因缘。然后让我可以遇到莉迪亚老师，然后就爱上她了。好，所以这次非常开心能有机会呢，然后莉迪亚老师愿意来去为我们的华人有讲中文的同学们呢，然后来去上一些关系的课程，然后也特别邀请他上伴侣与我的课程。那今天呢，我们非常有荣幸邀请到莉迪亚老师来去分享一下他自己的一些伴侣的经验，如何希塔疗愈帮助他在伴侣关系里面呢可以去经营。那我们现在欢迎莉迪亚老师 ，Let's welcome Lidija.
Oh, thank you, Joy. Good evening to everyone. I am very pleased to be here with you tonight to talk about this amazing class, which is you and a significant other. So welcome.
他非常开心能有这个机会来跟大家，然后聊一下这个伴侣与我的课程。那首先我先会问老师因为我知道老师是来自于地中海区的嘛。那虽然他非常的熟悉意大利，然后但是地中海区的浪漫，在那一区的浪漫，大家都是非常的很想要去了解的，很好奇的。所以首先第一个问题我想要问一下呢，因为现在莉迪亚老师她也是跟她的灵魂伴侣一起在做希塔疗愈，那相信大家都跟我一样很好奇，那她跟她的灵魂伴侣是如何遇到的呢？我们先问她这个问题。Okay, so the first question that we would like to know that, because we know that you're from this Mediterranean area of the world, and that part of the world for us is really romantic. We have this romantic feeling about that part of the world, especially today we're talking about love relationship. So and we know that you are also working together with your soulmate teacher Nikola, and in Theta Healing. So could you share with us how you guys met?
Definitely. Thank you, Joe. So yeah, Nikola and I are working together now since 2012, but we met when we were very small, like 7 years old.
Oh, okay. 老师说他们2012年就开始一起去做希塔疗愈的工作，然后他们是7岁，他们小时候7岁的时候就已经认识了耶。
And it was really nice and funny because at the time we were just kids and we were playing together with his sister and my brother. And he was also living just, let's say, in the neighbor, couple of minutes from my home.
所以那个很有趣，因为他们从小就是邻居，他们住离不到几分钟的时间。然后呢，这个故事非常的有趣，他们从小都常常玩在一起，然后也去他家，然后他们的兄弟姐妹也常常一起玩在一起。
When we were small, of course I liked him. He liked me back, but we were too small to do anything. So we were just friends. And let's say we admired each other from afar also.
OK. 所以他们从小的时候，其实他也很喜欢那个 Nikola 老师，然后他们也是互相喜欢。不过那时候他们还很小，所以他们就是只是朋友这样子。
And then I enrolled in a different school than his. And as I was moving through my, let's say, educational program, I also had to switch cities. So I left my hometown and he stayed in this hometown and he proceeded learning in this area. So I didn't see him for quite some years.
OK， 所以他们后来就是他因为莉迪亚老师他为了求学嘛，所以他去到了别的城市，所以他就离开了他的克罗埃西亚。可是他Nikola老师他就留在原本的他的家乡。
And then sometimes we would meet in the neighborhood, we would just say hi, but we really didn't have much contact back then. Till the moment that I finished my university and I came back from Italy because I was studying in Italy back then.
OK， 然后后来他们其实中间都会互相就是稍微见个面打个招呼，但是都没有去正式的交往。那他后来就是大学毕业之后就从意大利回来，还在意大利念书，然后就从意大利回到他自己的国家。
And that was also the period of my life when I started doing theta healing. And I was teaching my first basic course in 2012 here in Croatia. And I actually got really big surprise because I did not know that Nikola signed up. He just came 10 minutes before class started and he said, I'm here to support you. I heard you're doing this, so I want to be with you.
Wow, that's so sweet. 然后他说他那时候也是在2012年的时候，也是莉迪亚老师开始去学习希塔疗愈，开始教学希塔疗愈。然后所以他的第一班呢，Nikola老师就报名了。可是那时候莉迪亚老师他不知道他报名了，那个 Nikola 老师说，我来报名，我来去支持你这样子，好浪漫哦，好。
And it was really beautiful because it was also his 22nd birthday, the last day of class. So we had a nice celebration. And after the basic course, he practically followed me everywhere. He was here. We were spending much more time together, learning from each other. And I was helping him with his beliefs, and we were sharing some moments that were very, very important for both of us, and reminding ourselves also of our childhood.
OK， 所以他其实在那个基础课程之后 ，Nikola 老师就跟着 Lidija 老师就到处跟着他这样子。所以但是他们刚好那一天，他上课那一天也是 Nikola 老师22岁的生日，好年轻哦。然后他之后他们都是常常之后就是花时间在一起嘛，然后他们也从彼此身上学习了很多。哇哦
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely. So since 2012, he has been always by my side, encouraging me.
Wow.
Even though back then we were not officially together, we were like more friends, definitely
Right.
more friends, and he was helping me and I was helping him. But let's say around 5 years later, we really started to feeling something more profound from each other, and we started to be together and sharing, also living together and sharing everyday life.
Wow. OK， 所以刚开始的时候他们其实也都是只是朋友而已，然后一直到5年后，他们才开始就对彼此有一个更深刻的感觉，然后他们才开始就住在一起，然后去每天跟人分享彼此每天的生活。Wow, that's very romantic.
It is really romantic, yeah. And he actually was with me on every single course in Italy. In Switzerland, in Croatia, in Bosnia, we were teaching in different countries. And he was always next to me to help me or to help with the students. And he did an excellent job.
所以其实那个时候开始Nikola 老师就一直跟着 Lidija 老师到世界各地去教学，然后协助他支持他去意大利啊、瑞士啊，然后克罗埃西亚，他都一直去支持他，然后帮助学生。Yeah, so but is it always perfect? Like in the beginning, it sounds like very perfect, and is it always been perfect? 我说刚开始一直都是这么完美嘛？你们关系听起来非常的美好哦。那这个关系刚开始就是这么的完美吗？
No, it was not always perfect. Of course, we're humans, and we had many beliefs and many fears to work on in order to make this relationship really smooth. From his side, unfortunately, he comes from a family that is divorced. So he has gone through abuse, he has gone through feeling abandoned or not loved, and he was more closed or fearful of a big love.
OK， 所以其实刚开始的时候，因为 Nikola 老师他来自的这个家庭，然后他也是父母离异，然后所以他那个时候也是感觉是被遗弃啊，然后有被受虐的这样感觉，觉得他自己是不被爱的，所以他们在中间过程当中，他们也挖了很多的信念，然后释放了很多的恐惧。
Yeah, so every time we were coming closer together, he had these programs that he could not trust because he was, from his experience, with his parents and in his family, he never seen a person truly devoted in a relationship and truly loving. So when we're really coming together closer, these old programs, they started to awaken, and he was just feeling like, no, nobody can be this, let's say, good, or I cannot trust you, or if I trust you, something bad will happen.
OK， 所以刚开始的时候 Nikola 老师他也有这样子的一些旧的信念就会跑出来，他觉得说没有办法信任，就是他认为没有人可以在这个一个关系里面是可以如此的奉献，所以他们在一起的时候，刚开始这些旧的信念全部通通被唤醒了，然后觉得说这个没有人可以去这么样的在爱里面如此的奉献。
Yeah,
OK，
and on my side,
yes.
my programs were more like I was totally devoted to the Creator, and I had this belief that I can serve the Creator the best if I stay single. So I had really to work on that a lot, because my everyday routine was just work.
Okay, so you're the working kind. You work a lot.
Yes.
好，所以 Lidija 老师他就不太一样了。对他来说，他觉得他要全然的奉献给造物主，然后他觉得他要全然的奉献给造物主，要去服务造物主更好呢。最好的方式就是他要去单身。好，所以他其实在工作花很多时间在工作上面，所以他的主要的信念是这个阻碍他的信念。Okay, so how did do you think like this class helped you?
This class was really amazing for me. When I took it first time that Vayana created it, it was an eye-opener, because in our relationship, we were constantly having troubles about this struggle for power. And I was constantly feeling that because I'm the more intuitive one, I'm always right, or I have to decide everything. But at the same time, I was feeling not protected or let down, because he was not taking charge as much as I wanted that. But of course, I was the one who was not allowing it.
OK, I see. 所以刚开始的时候，维安老师他是2017年才开启的这个课，就是伴侣与我的这个课。然后那时候对老师来说呢，他是整个就是眼界大开。因为那个时候他们在跟 Nikola 老师两个人关系当中呢， Lidija 老师他其实都是要去主控的。好，所以他会觉得说他们在两个人之间有很多的这个叫做权力斗争，就是谁要去主控权。然后因为 Lidija 老师认为说他是一个他的直觉是比较高的，所以他都是觉得说他都自己是对的，然后他要去决定所有的事情。但是同时他又觉得说他没有受到保护，所以他觉得说对方让他失望了，他觉得没有受到保护的这种感觉。Okay, so how did when you took this class and when the class first came out, how did it help you with this relationship?
It helped me because we worked a lot on these power issues and calling the shots. Who was calling the shots? Because I had these ancient genetic programs from my mother's side.
Oh, okay.
Because women from my mother's side of the family were always had more power than the men, apparently. So the course really helped me to work on that and allow myself to be helped. Because usually women from my mother's side, they were always doing everything by themselves. And the man was there, but not really contributing at the same level. So I found that I was not able to accept support and love, so I had to work on that.
OK, 所以第一个的对他非常的帮助非常大的是，就是说有关于两个人的权力斗争谁要去主控这件事情，谁要去谁说了算这样子。因为这个部分它就是有很多的程式是来自于妈妈的那一边的程式，因为在他们妈妈那一边老师妈妈那一边是比较掌控的，就是女性是主导权比较大的，所以他就觉得说这个女性的权利是比男人大的，所以但是重点就是说他们会觉得说男人是在那边，但是呢 不会让他们去有所贡献，觉得说男人是没有所贡献，然后没有办法去帮助他们的，没有办法去支持他们的，所以这个是在他的信念层面、基因遗传层里面就有这样子的一个程式。Okay, so after the class, you realized that, so you kind of clear the genetic program?
Yes, definitely. I realized that it was something that I was not really before the class paying much attention because it was, in my blood. It was normal for me. I have to take care of everything. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. And then during the class, I just had like a click, an awakening, and I said, oh my God, I really have to work on that because maybe I am not allowing myself to go further and to be helped just because of these ancient programs.
OK， 所以这个课程呢，对老师来说，突然对这件事情，他之前都没有发现，他之前觉得这是一个很自然的事情，他没有去想那么多，没有去注意，所以他会觉得说，那个时候他就觉得说，都是所有事情都是要他在做，然后没有，如果我不做的话呢，就没有人可以去做，所以突然之间他就醒来了哦，他觉得啊，我要去处理一下我这个信念，这样子我才可以去允许别人来帮助我。Well, that's very important because a lot of women here in the East, we feel that way. We're in charge. Yes, we're in charge, and then it's me too. My family is like that, and so we're in charge, and men are not responsible, so we have to take up the responsibility. Otherwise, nobody would do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 我说那其实我们也我们家也有这样子，就是女性是主导，然后就觉得如果我们自己没有做的话，没有人可以来帮助我们。Okay, so that's the first. So is there anything that the class helped you with your relationship?
Yes, definitely. At the end of the class, there is an exercise. It's called it's like a guided manifestation, and Bayana is teaching us there how to download our partnership aura, our relationship aura. And there are some specific downloads that are channeled in order to improve compatibility, understanding, and in order to really grow as soulmates together.
Okay.
So if we download this, we can really find great results. Yeah.
Well, this is important. 然后老师说，这个课程结束哦，还有一个下载哦，是维安娜老师特别他去收讯的，然后去有点像是也像是一个显化，然后在我们的伴侣的共同能量场里面，我们去做一些特定的下载，然后让这个伴侣两个人可以更契合，而且他们可以更多的彼此有更多的理解，然后让他们成为一个更好、更契合、可以互相配合理解的灵魂伴侣。That's amazing. I need that. So you always download in your your partner, your aura. Do you always do that? Do we have to do that every day?
No, not every day, but we do it. Actually, Nikola is the one who is more in charge of that, as I first cleared those beliefs. Now he's the one who is more in charge of it. Sometimes, let's say every 3-4 weeks, you can download whatever the creator is telling you. There's some specific suggested downloads, but then you can always channel and then add more based on your needs.
OK， 我问老师说，那这个在我们的伴侣的能量场里面去下载，我们要每天做吗？他说当然是可以不用每天做，就是大概3-4个礼拜左右，我们可以去跟造物主或是宇宙的源头去连接一下，然后看我们可以在我们的能量场里面去下载什么东西。然后他很有趣的说，其实都是那个 Nikola 老师负责去做这件事情，去在那个共同能量场里面去做下载。OK， yeah.
And there was another beautiful exercise. Actually, it's more a theory part, but you can definitely work on that as well, which is connected to who calls the shots, who is in charge in a relationship. And you can definitely see as how we are behaving in our house or in our work environment. Who is the one who is trying to dominate and who is the one who is being dominated by the partner.
OK，
I
Okay,
can give
so
a couple of examples. Yeah.
okay. So you're saying that the when there's another exercise that we are being shown to, like the situation that how in the relationship that who's dominant in what area.
Yes.
Okay. And then we can change that or balance it.
You can balance that. Yeah, but first you have like to awaken to realize that this is happening, because before this class I never thought that could be it.
Oh, okay.
I really explained it. I will give you a couple of examples later. Yeah.
Okay. 好，所以老师刚刚说还有另外一个练习也是帮助他非常大的，就是说我们会在这个课程当中有一个冥想，会让我们知道就是在这个关系当中有哪一个领域是谁是主导权，然后哪一个领域谁是主导权，然后如果是不平衡的话，我们可以去平衡它。那因为很重要是我们平常都没有觉知到这件事情，好，所以就是在课程当中我们突然去醒觉了，我们突然醒来，然后去看见这件事情，我们才可以去调整它。Okay.
Would you like some examples?
Yes. 老师做一个举例。
First example, the person in a relationship who is messier and leaves its stuff around the house is the one who is trying to be more dominant, because at the present time, the other partner has more energy. So he's trying to fight back.
OK， 他讲一个这个句子，这个举例很有趣哦，就是说，如果说其中有一个伴侣啊，他是就是比较脏乱的哦，比较乱七八糟，比较乱的，在家里比较乱的，然后就是在家里就是东西都乱丢的那一个，然后但是其实呢，是他会觉得说，有可能是另外一个伴侣，他的整个能量呢是比较主导的，所以他借由这个方式去抵抗啊，就是东西丢的到处都是来抵抗那个能量这样子。OK.
Yeah. So when one partner is more dominant, the other one will do something to mark the territory, like animals, actually. And so it can leave some of its own clothes or things around the house, just trying to say, this is also my house.
Okay.
I'm here.
OK， 所以就是如果说其中有一个伴侣他是比较是掌控性比较强的不平衡的状态，掌控性比较强，然后另外一个伴侣他就会用这种方式，就把他的衣服在家里到处乱丢，然后其实是一种表示说这个也是我的家哦，他是用这样子的方式来去表达。So how do we fix it?
Oh, definitely you have to work on that to dig it. We have to start digging it with these questions. So how is it if you are the one who is messy in a relationship? Okay, so we have to ask the person, how is it helping you not to be felt by your partner? Or how is it helping you not to have the same power level in the relationship as your partner?
OK, I see. 所以我说那这个有办法解决吗？那老师说呢，这个当然我们还是要去做一下信念的挖掘。如果我们是那个乱的那一个的话呢，我们要去问说，那我们的伴侣用这样子的方式让我们觉得说我们是比较没有力量没有权利的，他如何对我们来说有什么帮助，有什么好处，就是让我们这个能量上面是不平衡的，权力上面是不平衡的，对我们来说有什么帮助
Okay, and on the other side, if the other person is messier, then we can dig it in a couple of ways. We can ask, how is it helping you to have a partner who is more of a child mindset? Because this is also connected to the inner circle. The partner who is messy and is trying to get more dominance by being messy, it's also childish. Because there are different levels, so how can you balance the power in the relationship?
OK， 所以他说呢，再是如果说是另外一个面向，就是说你的伴侣是那个乱的那个部分，那这个我们就要去用到有点像是这个内圈与我的这个技巧，因为内圈与我们讲到就是说我们有不同的心智状态嘛，那这样子的一个状态呢，其实是一个孩童的一个心智状态，所以我们就会去问说，那这就是说对方就是对方他这样子乱的话，他的为什么会在这个孩童的心智状态，然后我们如何去平衡他
Okay. And
Yeah.
for example, also the one who is rejecting, not allowing the partner to come closer for a kiss or for a hug. You know, like I have a headache, I'm not in the mood right now, or now it's not the time. This person, it's more dominant because this one is deciding when the other one is going to get love.
Oh, wow, that's mean. 然后另外一种情况就是说，可能有一个伴侣他会去拒绝对方拥抱啊，或是拒绝对方可能亲吻啊这样子亲密的动作，然后他会去拒绝他，或者说我现在是没有心情，我现在头痛。好，那这个拒绝的人呢，拒绝的这个伴侣呢，他就是比较主导权的那一个。
Okay. Would you like a couple more examples or?
Yeah, sure. Maybe we can give an example.
Okay. Another example would be who is driving, because the one partner that is always driving the car is the one that is more dominating in the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And the one partner that is always collecting money and always deciding how to use money, it's also more dominant.
OK。还有就是说，如果你发现你在这个关系当中，通常是开车的，主要是负责开车的那个，在那个部分他就是比较主导。那如果是金钱，谁去负责，就是要去收集金钱、存钱，或者说决定如何去花费金钱的，在这个地方他就是主导权是比较高的。Okay, so is it possible that both of the partner we want to be dominant about the same area?
It's possible.
我在问说，那如果两个人都想要在同一个面向都想要主导，那怎么办？ So what do we do?
This happens especially when both partners have the same, let's say, brain. Vayana says male or female brain. I'm going to give an example. Both men and women want to be dominant career-wise. So they both have more like this business brain. And they're going to start fighting who is stronger. It's going to be more like a competition rather than a relationship, even though they're doing the same job.
OK， 所以就是通常都是有这样子情形发生的话，就是说在这个伴侣两个人，男性跟女性，他们可能他们的头脑的化学物质，他们在男性能量跟女性能量上面可能都是比较是属于譬如说他们在想要去在生意或者说商业上面的这样子的一个倾向，所以他们就会比较是竞争的，而不是一个伴侣的关系。Okay, so what do we do with that?
Okay, we have again to check for our genetic or history beliefs, because we may have the belief that the man has always to be right, or the woman has also always to be dominated by the man, or it's wrong for a woman to be stronger than its man.
OK， 所以有可能这个也要去看一下我们的历史层，就是以及我们的遗传层，有可能我们在这两个层次都会觉得说男人永远都是对的，或者是我们会觉得女人就是要被男人所主导、所掌控，可能会有这样子的一些信念，我们要去看一下。Okay, so there's a lot of partners like with like relationship management with our significant other. We are influenced by our genetic programs, seems to.
Yes, this course, it's mainly focused on clearing our genetic beliefs. Some of them may be history, but majority of them are genetics.
OK， 所以我问老师说，听起来就是我们在伴侣关系经营里面，其实有很多被我们的遗传层的基因跟我们的历史层的信念所影响。对，那老师说就是在这个伴侣与我的课程里面，其实我们有很多信念测试，然后我们清理了很多遗传层，跟有一些是我们历史层的这些信念。哇，所以我们的伴侣关系都是受到，也是跟我们的基因有很大的影响。Wow, that's amazing. That's shocking.
That's shocking, yeah. And Vayana actually tested these beliefs on herself and her family before presenting the class, and she said she had every belief on the list. She had everything. She had everything. So she had first to clear her beliefs in order to be able really to understand the class and to understand and help people. Because she said, I was not aware I was carrying this, but when I tested, I was shocked because I found I had everything. And she said her children had everything.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that when you first took the class, you had all the beliefs?
No, Bayana had.
Oh.
Bayana and her children. I mean, I had many beliefs, but I don't have, thank God, I don't have all the beliefs. But Bayana, when she channeled the course, she was given these beliefs. And then she thought like, I don't have many, but then she tested them and she found out she had every single belief and her children too.
Wow， 因为文安老师他在他受训的时候呢，就是跟造物主去询问，就是有哪些信念要测试，所以他就把这些信念写下来，对不对？所以他自己以为文安老师自己以为他没有这些信念，他就可能没有很多这些信念，可是他测的时候发现他自己每一个都有，然后发现文安老师的孩子们也都是有这些信念。Wow, okay.
Was really, really shocking, definitely. But she said this class helped her and her, if you know Janaleya, her granddaughter. Yes, she actually made some different decisions after this class and stopped dating some guys that were not really compatible. And then now she's married. She has a beautiful daughter and she's really with the love of her life. So it helped also her.
Okay. So you're saying her granddaughter?
Bayana's granddaughter, yes, Janaleya.
She's married?
She's married. I think now she's around 25, possibly, but I'm not sure. Yeah. And before she had always boy troubles. She would always pick the wrong boy.
Okay.
After the class, she really worked on her beliefs. She understood many things. And now she found a beautiful soulmate and she became mother last year.
Okay. 老师刚提到，就是文安老师的孙女，有个孙女叫那个 Janaleya， 然后她现在已经25岁结婚了，可是她也上课，她有上过这个课。她上这个课之前，她总是遇到错的男孩。那她现在也已经结婚，然后跟她的灵魂伴侣，然后也有孩子了。那所以她之前都是有很多这些信念，她把它清除掉。Okay, so this class is actually good for people who are single.
Yes. Definitely, it's suitable to everyone because we work mainly on those ancient genetic beliefs that did not allow generations and generations of our ancestors to find peace and balance in a relationship.
Okay. 所以这个课程也是适合还没有伴侣的因为它就是把这些我们遗传成的信念，特别是我们这些遗传成的信念，然后在我们的伴侣关系里面，让我们去失衡的这些信念，我们去把它清除掉。Okay, that's great. So maybe I'm looking forward to this class now. Very looking forward to this class. So I know Nikola is next to you, and is it okay that maybe he would like to say hi to?
Definitely.
Hi everyone.
很帅，对不对？ I said that very handsome.
Thank you.
Okay, so
he's always here. He never leaves me. Never. He's always here.
So sweet. Lidija老师说，他那个 Nikola 老师永远都在他身边，然后都不会离开他。That's very sweet. But okay, then just an extra question, because do you get like because you're always together working and every day 24 hours. I mean, do you get feel like you don't have your own space?
Thanks God we don't do that. We don't have this feeling. No, I think we are like this and we are like one living organism by now. So no, we don't get that feeling, but I have worked on many people who did get that feeling like I need my space, I need time for myself.
Yeah. Yes. How do we work on that? Why do we have that feeling?
Yeah, the first thing that we have to make sure when we have this issue is how to program energetically the house. We have to program the house, clear the house or the environment, and we have to download that each of the partners can share their daily routine in the same area, in the same space.
Okay. Okay, let me translate first. 所以我说，那你们两个就是他说他们两个像是一体了，他们两个是一体，已经合体。他刚刚这样说，然后所以他们不会觉得说，我问老师说，那你会不会这个24小时工作也在一起，每天生活都在一起，会不会觉得说好像没有自己的空间这样子？那他说他们很庆幸的，他们有这样子的感觉，他觉得说呢，都是感觉是很一体的这样子，但是他知道说。的确有很多伴侣会有这样子的情形。那我说那有什么解决的方式呢？那他说就是我们要可以在家里的环境里面、氛围里面去做一些下载，然后尤其是我们必须要去安排两个伴侣之间在他们的空间里面每天有一个共同的一些例行的一些行程，每天例行的行程是可以去一起做的。Okay, so what do you mean by the shared daily routine?
Like because now during COVID, we have really to spend more time in our house.
Right.
And sometimes this can be overwhelming for some couples. But sharing our daily routine, many people are working from home now. So we have to work here. We are eating here together. We're sleeping here. So we're constantly together.
Right.
If the house is not downloaded or cleared, it's gonna be a mess because people have their own emotions and they're experiencing in a specific way. Our environment is crucial for our relationship. So during our daily routine or living our daily routine, it means like really being able to find our space in this house and to do what we have to do during the day without having to feel that the other person is like bothering us or that we cannot stay here anymore.
Okay, so the downloading of the house, like the downloading the energy of the house.
Download the energy of the house, yes. And if the students would like, I can give some downloads around that also if they want.
Okay.
As an example.
Okay, let me translate. 我刚问说，老师讲的就是说，在每天的生活当中要有一些什么样的一个纪律，就是一个生活如何生活在一起。那他说还是在这个房子的下载，整个氛围的下载非常重要，因为每个人都有自己的情绪，然后尤其是现在在疫情，我们工作啊、吃饭啊都是在同在一起，所以我们在这个空间里面，我们会有各自的情绪，那我们都会去受到影响，所以我们在这个房子里面这些空间，我们要去做一些下载，所以我们两个大家才可以一起在这个共同空间里面可以去和谐相处。那老师说等一下会给我们大家一些下载的一些举例。Okay, so the downloads.
Okay, may I?
Yes.
So I will say one download that you can translate.
Okay, 老师帮他做一些下载。
Okay. May I teach you from creator's perspective what it feels like to live at peace in your home with your spouse and with your family?
OK， 那老师说是不是可以用您允许请造物主为大家下载呢？你知道如何跟你的伴侣、跟你的家人可以住在家里，但是感觉可以是和平的在家里，一起在家里。
And what it feels like to see and to feel that you really deserve to have peace in your home and how to find focus in your daily life while you're sharing this, let's say, this home with your partner.
OK， 然后你知道如何可以去感觉呢？你是值得的，值得拥有在家里有这样子平静的能量。然后你们知道如何在家里可以去专注，然后彼此去分享这个共同的空间。
And what it feels like to share the same space with your partner and feel respected.
然后你知道呢，可以跟你的伴侣一起去共同分享这个空间，而且是感觉是彼此尊重的。
and what it feels like to feel that your daily routine is respected by your partner or by other family members or your children if you're living also with them.
那你知道呢，你可以在这个空间里面，你可以去做你自己日常的行动，你自己所需要做的日常的生活，你也是被你的家人、被你的孩子、被你的伴侣所尊重。
Okay, so I will download this also in their homes if they would like to know what it feels like to feel that.
OK， 然后老师也同时呢下载到大家的家里的能量的空间里面。Yes.
And let's just clear the energy of lack of tolerance from their homes, from their spaces.
好，那我们也把这个空间里面呢有一个缺乏了彼此忍耐的这样子的能量，我们去做净化。
Lack of tolerance to each other, between these partners, lack of tolerance between them and other family members, and lack of tolerance because we're so confined now to always stay within the house.
然后我们也去请老师又帮大家去净化呢，就是你们觉得对彼此之间、伴侣之间、对家人之间缺乏包容的这种感觉，因为我们一直被困在一个有限制的家里的空间里面。那请老师为大家做净化。Yes.
And would you like to know what it feels like to feel happy in your house with your family and with your partner, and that you deserve to feel happy without you having to feel that the other person is invading your space all the time?
然后老师为大家下载呢，你知道你可以在家里跟你的家人、跟你的伴侣在家里感觉到快乐的感觉，然后而且你是值得感觉到快乐的，而且无需要去觉得另外一个人或其他人去侵入你的空间。
Okay. Let's just say send forgiveness for every time they were fighting or they did not feel that they tolerate their partner.
然后我们也请老师送到原谅的能量，然后当对方呢彼此之间没有包容的时候，或彼此之间有一些争执的时候，也送原谅的能量。
And teach them what it feels like to really appreciate their life and feel that the other person is appreciating them.
然后去教导呢，让我们知道我们如何可以彼此珍惜彼此的生活，然后可以去彼此珍惜彼此。
Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, it's great. This download is great, and they're saying that it's very gentle, very soft.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So I think we're about time. 那我们今天可能没有办法去有些接受大家的提问了。好，那我们今天就分享到这边。那如果大家有兴趣的话呢，我们7月24号、25号就有伴侣与我的课程，那欢迎大家来报名。那这是非常非常难得的机会。那之后如果大家对内圈与我有兴趣的话，我们就是7月31号、8月1号，也是Lidija老师在线上为大家上课，然后我帮大家去做翻译。所以有兴趣的同学呢，都欢迎私讯来去了解。那我们今天就跟大家分享到这边咯。We're very happy and very honored to have you today, and we're looking forward to see you in the class.
Thank you so much, Joy, and thank you everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day. 好，大家拜拜。Okay, bye.
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 Bye.